Boston United have announced they will be featuring a new women's team for the 2023-2024 season. This is in part to a new hybrid model that the club plan to follow to create better sustainability for the future. However, to further encourage women into the sport, the Boston United Community Foundation will be launching women's football sessions to help women get involved within the sport. Boston United's Vice Chairman Neil Kempster said, "The launch of the new senior women's team illustrates the club's commitments to the women's game." I spoke to Lincoln City women's manager Lee Mitchell, who told us about the future of the women's football in Lincolnshire.
More and more clubs are putting women's teams, so they have a progression from within their own club. And with that, there's more and more players. So I think the future looks bright in the next 5 years that you've got a lot of young girls playing that will come through and support the women's game. And I think you'll see a lot more teams and a lot more competition, and it will just grow and grow.
Women's football in the region still holds many challenges, such as appropriate facilities, transport and opportunity, but Lincolnshire FA are providing steps to take away those challenges, as LFA Women's Officer Sissy Radford had this to say.
FA identified that actually a lot of the time getting girls into football clubs or getting into football has to be done differently to how it's been done with boys. Boys will have no sort of anxieties about going to a football club, joining a football session, whereas they realise that actually girls do, and they need it to be marketed to them slightly differently. So the FA's put a lot of money into recreational programmes for girls and teenage girls, which we as a county FA deliver.
Boston United Women's will start at the bottom of Lincolnshire's pyramid tier. There are 7 tiers within the pyramid, with tier 7 being the Lincolnshire Women and Girls Football League, which has clubs such as Marketplace and Grimsby. Tier 1 of the pyramid is the Women's Super League, while Lincoln City Women currently sit in tier 4. Hopefully, as time goes on, more clubs will be created to provide more opportunity for women in Lincolnshire.